Hello, Flower Girl. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Ori. Welcome to the stream. What's going up? What's up? Nothing. How's it going for you guys? How are your guys' day right now? Goodbye, Stella. Good. What about you? I'm good. I'm doing good too. I have weird art block. Oh, unfortunate. Art block indeed is very odd. Hello, Hobby. Welcome to the stream. I suppose I'll do this on a different page instead of that page. Today is... The date is 11/19. Alrighty. I can definitely draw, but my perfectionist is overtaking and making me think I can't draw, even though I'm doing things right. Or maybe I'm just describing someone else. It is like that sometimes. Dealing with perfectionism is quite difficult. I don't really have a solution to it. I mean, I once was something like a perfectionist, and I did deal with it, but my solution was not that, I don't know. I can't say anything that will really be of any utility. Y'all got any drawing ideas? I don't know. It's easy to fix. Maybe. It wasn't that much of a problem for me to fix. Not really, at least not in hindsight. A magical Leopleurodon? That's interesting. Just draw the straight line in the side of your... Just draw a straight line in the side of your art every time you draw. Like, as in, like, mess up your art intentionally. I have this weird wave of perfectionism that returns once in a while, especially at the end of the year. Wonder why. I suppose that does make sense, that if you mess up your art intentionally, then you will start to lose your perfectionism, because you've already messed it up. It cannot be perfect anymore, so there's no point to focus on it. Actually, that's quite a good idea, Hobby. I'm back. Welcome back. Nice. How's your week been so far? Also, do you draw chubby people? I don't think so. My week has been pretty good. Yeah, I think so. My week has been good. Do I draw chubby people? Not necessarily. No. At the very least, it's not like a priority for me. Yeah, not exactly a priority. Will you draw chubby people? Um, One day, if I'm interested in drawing chubby people, I probably will draw chubby people. Right now, I'm not really interested in drawing chubby people, so of course, I don't draw them. In the similar vein, it's like I don't necessarily draw like bodybuilders or anything like that because I'm just not interested in drawing bodybuilders. When will you draw chubby people? I don't know. I'm not saying I will eventually draw chubby people though, right? I'm not the type of person who will like say I'll never draw chubby people, but I'm not the type of person who will guarantee that one day I probably will draw chubby people. I don't know. I'm not one to promise the future. As you know, as the saying goes, the man who promises the future sacrifices his present. Or something like that. Of course, that is a made up quote that I made up right now. Draw chubby people? This is a reference just with a different subject. What reference is it? Hello, Razor. Hello, Riley. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Hopefully, your day is going good. Hello, Rapdog. Hello, Dennis, and congrats on the 8K subs. Thank you very much. Yes, I guess I am at 8K subs. Was I not at 8K subs yesterday? Maybe not. I suck at drawing people altogether. It'd be like that. Unfortunately, that is the plague of most artists. You suck at drawing what you actually want to draw. Your hair it changes spontaneously and erratically. Do you wear wigs? No. Will you wear wigs? Maybe. When will you wear wigs? Wear wigs. What's that from? I've never heard that before. It was an interview between a stylist and an actor. I see. Good evening, Aries Pointer. Did you have a different name? I recognize your profile picture, I think. But I don't recognize your name. Or Aries Ponter, not Pointer. Oh, you're Nikolai, I see. I don't know why the name changed. Oh, hello, Nikolai. Hello, Lel. How's everyone? Oh, it's good. How are you doing? How's your day going? Dennis, hope you're having a good day. I am. I am. I am. Are you having a good day? Oh, yours is kind of meh. Well, I mean, to be fair, my day is kind of meh too, but I consider a meh day a good day. At the very least, it's not a bad day. And if my day isn't bad, then I suppose I would call it good. I'm sorry that I've missed half of your lives. No problem. No one is obligated to watch any of my stuff. So whether someone watches or misses my stuff, it's fine. There never was an obligation to watch in the first place. Draw the Fearin angle again? I mean, I certainly can. Although, if I were to do it again, I'd do it like more, I guess, in the perspective that it was supposed to be, which is like a low angle, like an extremely low angle, right in like relation to the head. Although I was quite happy with how that one came out, to be honest. I'm gonna draw lewd, but I don't want I don't want to do anatomy without finishing my study. I mean, you can always just draw lewd like as a sketch or something like that. Oh, good luck for everyone in their exam, huh? Exam. The Fearin original post gone so viral. True, it's everywhere. Everyone's doing it. Dennis, would you like to draw a Russian dance for a pose, like the one where they squat and do kicks? I don't think so. I think it's a cool dance. I don't know how. I'm not really that interested in doing that as a pose, though. I don't know why. Maybe I still think it's an interesting pose. Not really. Which, like, to be fair, it's not like I do an interesting pose every single time I draw, but, like, still. I don't know. Dennis, you forgot that some of your viewers go to school? No, but I didn't necessarily know that there was a specific time for exams. I don't know. I mean, in my case, I feel like they were more random and kind of sporadic. So, I mean, I guess I have heard. In the back of my mind, at some point, I did know that like there are times where like in school you like do exams at a certain like point in time, but I don't know. I guess I never like related to it because I've never done that specifically. Like at a specific I've never done exams at a specific point in time, so it's just not part of my world, I guess. Hello. Hello, tutoring panda. Is this like a bend and twist pose? It is indeed, yes. I'm studying right now, so if I don't talk, it is because of it. I see. I'm failing my language test. Are gonna fuck me over. In any case. Technically, ours were, since our governing body for education started to rush the exams date. We had 2.5 weeks to learn and study all the terms work. That seems like a small amount of time. I guess it'd be like that sometimes, though. Yes, hello to Drink Panda. Welcome to the stream. How was your day? Did I say that? I probably said that. I just forgot that I said that. Is that a new sweater? Nah, this sweater is I've had this for a while. Although I don't wear this a lot on stream, so. Last holidays I make art once you make art every 2 weeks. Huh. Oh, they got a new garbage truck. Nice. That's cool. At least they got one of those automatic ones instead of the ones where you have to have a person do it. That's cool. Good for them, I guess. Or maybe not good for them, of course, because the people who do put the trash inside of the, well, in the truck, that is like a person's job, so perhaps it's not good for the people who are actually, whose job it was to do that, actually. My motivation to art has started to dwindle. Unfortunate. Oh, Dennis, I have a question. Yes. What is your question? No, wait, how did I get there? Interesting. But in the end, these are all quite boring. I'll do a different pose. Rather, I'll go to a different app. Dennis, if the whole practice of highlighting work are to outline the most important parts of said work, if I were to highlight everything, did I truly highlight anything? No, if everything's highlighted, then nothing is popping out. That's like saying if everything is grabbing your attention, what has the most attention? Nothing, because if everything has the same amount of attention, then it's the same as having like no attention on any specific part. So yeah, there'd be, I mean, yeah, it kind of is the same. For the purpose that you stated, it would have no real highlight. Kind of. Dennis, how are you today? I'm good. I'm okay. I'm the same. Does anyone else have a favorite pencil? No. What everyone is super no one is. Syndrome. I only have one pencil, so that one pencil is my favorite. Fair enough. Dennis, our English teacher, makes us highlight everything in our notes. What the heck? have you asked what the point of the highlighting is? Perhaps there's another reason that your English teacher is making you highlight everything. Like, perhaps it would make sense to like specifically highlight definitions or something like that. But if you're just highlighting every single word, no matter like how important it is, then there's no point in it. At least for the sake of highlighting, like to highlight something is to make it stand out. If everything is standing out, then there's nothing really to stand out. She has no reason to make us highlight everything, but she makes us highlight everything. Did you used to have highlighters? Not really, no. At that point, just recolor the entire paper with highlights. Fair. I wonder if this boxier method for the heads is actually like helping me. I'm only doing the boxier method for the heads to like add some sense of like cohesion with like the boxy method that I'm more so doing with the body, but I don't know if it's actually helping me or not. I don't dare to question her word logic, especially now that she's pregnant. I don't like to argue with pregnant people. Fair. 2 versus 1 is good. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Hello, DLM. Welcome to the stream. I'm so good at laughing. I feel bad. Huh? What are you feeling bad for? Who are you feeling bad for? And why? Good music. Thank you. Hello, N1. Welcome to the stream. Dennis, are you okay? Yeah, I'm good. I'm always good. Have you ever seen a moment where I'm not okay? I don't think so. I just had nothing to say. If you're wondering why I'm quiet, I just had nothing to say. Oh, Dennis, my mom heard your music and she said that she liked it. Oh. Well, I guess I would say thank you, but it's not like she can hear me, so I guess I'm glad that your mother likes my music. If only he had super chat, so he can just have our chats read out loud. But wouldn't that be for only? Wouldn't it only read out loud for like, well, super chats? It's not like it reads out loud every single comment. Like your music too. I listen to it on my playlist. Well, I'm glad that you like it. For however well, amateurish it is. Guys, what the hell did I just find? Who knows? Well, you know, I think I like the first drawing more than this drawing, but it's like pretty okay. I don't fucking... No, I don't even know what that even means. I spend 0.1 just so I can have the message, Dennis likes Fuda, be heard amongst all. Huh. I see. Even if that isn't correct. I mean... Yeah, super chat's a super chat. It's Barbie, but shaped like a dinosaur? Interesting. Akbar Barney. There it is. Oh, I don't give a fuck. I dyslexic, so acronyms as well. I see. To draw digital or traditional today? Choices. I would probably draw digital. But that's just because I find more utility in it. By the way, what the hell is that? Like, what the hell even is that? I don't know. I would draw digital whenever I have the opportunity. We don't do algebra anymore. We can't use negative multiplication. Negative equals positive. Oh, negative times negative equals positive. What? What? I have a laptop. And I have a laptop and my drawing. I now have a laptop and I have my drawing tablet thingy to a friend. Oh, you gave it to a friend. So I'm saddened I can't learn Krita. What the hell are you talking about, Ori? Gave, not have. Right, okay. Are you phrasing that as if as if NNN is like some sort of a? Are you phrasing it like it's some sort of Call of Duty like monthly challenge or something, and if you complete it, you get like a rare skin or something like that? Is that the idea behind what you saying? What you're saying? Ah, okay. Dennis, you like what? When you finish a challenge in a video game, you get a golden skin or something. I've heard of things like that. Yeah. I see. You still know what a golden skin is? Like if you played Call of Duty, a golden skin is like usually like a super rare skin that you get for like a gun or something. Where it's like it's like a golden variant of the gun that I guess just looks cool. Doesn't really do anything. Purely aesthetic. But it's usually achieved when you do like a really hard challenge or something like that. Or it's acquired, maybe, not achieved. Zooey Mama Dennis? When did bed sheets have all that? I don't know. You know how it be sometimes. I think we'll be leaving soonish. All right. Damn, if only bed sheets look like a fine shit. I know. Fine shite. Dennis, did you use reference to draw that tiger and crocodile? I did not use reference to draw the tiger. I did use reference to draw the crocodile. Most things I draw are like drawn with like some amount of reference. So yeah, that one did. The crocodile. The crocodile specifically. I want to say I like this one. Gosh, you're out looking fuckalicious. Thank you, I guess. Take that as a compliment. No, I've not watched a video from Real yet. But, I mean, that's because I haven't really watched any videos in general lately. I spend my time mostly just drawing. I don't really watch any like tutorials or anything anymore. Or you know, Or actually, I just haven't watched any like art related thing. I haven't like watched any streams from 58MW or anything like that lately. So yeah, no, I haven't watched anything really. It is not fuck ass at all. Sounds like saying fucking delicious, but shortened. It does kind of seem like that, yeah. It's not exactly what I... You know, I wasn't trying to make the hips this big, but I mean, I guess the hips are that big now. Or so I say. Well, yeah. Not much I can do to fix it to what I originally intended. So I guess this is just what we're working with now. God damn, Dennis. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Wasn't my intention, I suppose. But I mean, it's here now. There's no going back with pen. I was arting after an exam today, and the teacher, the teacher, invigilating my class, asked if I wanted to paint her classroom windows, and I had to break the news I'm leaving the school, so I can't. I see. Then I did a silly anatomy diagram at the back of my test paper. Do I share it with the Discord? I made the guy's hips too big as well. I'm sure, I guess, if you want, yeah. I mean, you can share it if you want. Nice drawing. Thank you, Christina. How's your day going, Christina? Hopefully it's going well. You're welcome. Doing good. Nice, nice. You're gonna have... Okay, goodbye, Flower Crow. Have you been doing any drawings lately, Christina? You too, Reptile. Have you been doing any drawings? I think I've seen a drawing from Ori, to be honest. And Nikolai, too, maybe? I can't remember. Bye. See y'all next live stream. Okay. Have a good day. Do, 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 do. I was drawing sketches. I drew them for 10 minutes. I felt the improvement, and then I corrected the drawing with the big head. Thank you so much. Oh, no problem. That's nice. That means you're getting better. You're getting more knowledge. Dennis, are you getting the golden skin since you're such a saint? I mean, I guess. I don't know. I'm just vibing. I don't have any thoughts in my head. To be honest, I'm just drawing all the time. I'm the type who doesn't... I'm the type who barely eats, so... You know, I can probably do a lot of challenges. Hello, Divola. Welcome to the stream. My god, you know that Gratis person? They made me binge watch Vinland Saga Season 1 and 2 with them. I mean, I enjoyed it, but I don't... But I think I need sleep now. I see. Now I have no enemies. Interesting. He's omitting. He's guilty beyond a shadow of a doubt. Huh? I said, who has time to do anything when you're always drawing? I'm always drawing, so who has time to do anything? I automatically would have completed a bunch of challenges. Dennis, if you had a dev tool, I'll make them just now. Which one would you have? I don't know what the heck a dev tool really means exactly, truly. I mean, I know it's like a developer tool, but I don't know like what that would even be exactly. I'm not a developer, nor have I ever developed anything, so I don't really know. Declare, graph, create. I would have create. I'm gonna sleep to your stream. Okay, well, good night, Divola. Just go with it, Dennis. Okay. But before that, like and subscribe, guys. Join the channel, become a member today. Thank you, Divola, for the call out. How's the lawn? The lawn is dead. The lawn is dead because it is winter. So it's fine. It's just grayish with a bunch of leaves. How is your lawn? I don't have a lawn, it's just street and pavement. I see. Then how is your local shrubbery? Surely you have a local shrubbery, right? Some sort of greenery. The create cube is a dual tool, meaning at shift between generate and erase. Generate requires a basic understanding of what you're creating, excluding living organic life, and erase. No need to explain. Oh, it's a dual tool. Meaning a shift between generate and erase. Alright. Create is great. I love create. It's fun, I guess. It's surprisingly not very loud. It is summer. The lawns here are thriving. I see. Well, that's good. I'm not thriving though. I dislike summer greatly. Well, me too. I do not like summer. Luckily, where I am, it's winter. Me too, and I live in eternal summer. Oof. Welcome back, Flower Girl. Hello, TWT. How's your day going? Hopefully it's going well. Your birthday's in winter? I see. It's pretty good so far. I slept till 12. It's because it's my day off. Oh, nice. Well, I hope you enjoy your day off. I'm trying to draw a rat. Oh, well, good luck. Good luck. Hopefully you can achieve your rat dreams. Rats are cute. Well, if you think so. Blobs are good. A rat dream, indeed. Rat dreams. What, are you saying rats can't dream? Are you saying that people can't have rat dreams? Are you saying that rat dreams are bad? Dreaming of rats is a negative? I didn't know you discriminated against rats, TW. I'm joking. Bad because it looks like a blob. Blobs are good. Blobs can be cute, sure. A blob is basically a slime, and they always... A rat and a cat can be the best couple of friends. I thought so. Really? Because I get called a rat because I'm short, air quotes. I'm not that short. Well, maybe not. You are short too. How do I know Dennis is secretly not being ratatouille'd and it's a rat, but the rat is an artist, not the person? Maybe. Maybe I am like Ratatouille. What? I thought I knew you. But you're not the artist that I know. So... I'm 5'4", and they call me short. Well, I mean 5'4" is kinda short. Although maybe for a kid you're not short. If you are a kid. Rather, what I'm saying is, if you are a kid, then I guess 5'4" is not that short. Well, my browser crashed for using a mirror conversion. I guess you have a weak browser. Unless you have a good browser. In that case, I guess you have a weak computer? I don't know. 5 meters, totally. Definitely. You're 5'5"? Huh. That's, like, pretty short. My mom is very short. Well, I'm not a kid, but I'm not an adult. Well, like what I'm calling a kid is like being like from like 13 years, like 13 to like 16-ish, maybe like yeah, around there. I'd say like that's like a kid, give or take. Wait, Dennis, 6 feet? I'm not 6 foot. I'm like 5 foot, 5'8" or something. I don't know. 5'8" or 5'7". I don't think I'm 5'9". And I'm definitely not below 5'7". So I'm probably either 5 foot, yeah, 7 or 8. I think I'm what they call average. Did someone say height? Um, yes. Hello, Soul. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Lost an eraser again, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. One of my friends is Talk, or maybe Tall, you meant to say. And she tells me that she's the shortest. Like, I'm scared of seeing her brother if she's the short one in her family. She's very tall, by the way. I'm the shortest in my family, too. My uncle's like 2.10 meters tall. I don't know how much that is in feet. Dun, dun, dun. It's my turn to feel the clouds between my balls. 2 days pass without drawing soon. Gonna be a week. Well, I don't know if 2 days is close to being a week, but you know, fair enough. I understand the sentiment. I shouldn't even be here right now. I'm somehow managed to see the stream announcement. Huh. And why shouldn't you be here? Because you should be asleep. My mother and neighbors are making fun of gingers now. I see. Kind of dizzy, but great overall. Why are you dizzy? Were you spinning around? Dennis, are the birds singing and the flowers blooming? Well, I don't think so. I'm not in Judgment Hall, so I have no reason to be hearing that dialogue. Also, are kids playing on your neighborhood? My siblings, yes. Kids are kids are blooming. Hold on. Wait, what's it? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, something something. Kids like you should be, what is it, burning in hell? Light source reveal? Have you guys never seen the light source? I feel like that'd be quite... I mean, how could you not see the light source? It's very difficult to hide the light source. How many? Are you asking how many siblings? Can't wait for the dust reveal at 100K. Isn't that the face reveal supposed to be for 100K? Press reveal at 1 million. Truly riveting content? Riveting. Are you saying riveting? Like riveting? Riveting. Truly riveting content. Like a rivet? No, face reveals at 1 million. 1 million seems so far away. I mean, to be honest, it's not like I'm itching to do a face reveal. I don't really care. But I already said I'm gonna do a face reveal at 100K, so I'm not gonna go back on my word. Dust Bunny reveal at 5 million would be exciting. Nah, base reveal at 1 octillion subs. That's a lot of people. That's too many people. Is that more people than there are on the planet? Too many people. Far too many. Nikolai, it seems like you're stuck. You're stuck at a location you cannot leave. Oh, unfortunate. Did he answer? Stream buffer. Oh, my hour as of now? Jesus. Sorry. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me figure out what are my thoughts? What's happening? Right. Hour. I don't know. Sorry. I'm a little bit lost. It is 1:42 p.m. Hello, Senketsu. You know, that sounds like some sort of Kill la Kill character. I don't know why. I don't know. Or maybe I'm thinking about Zangetsu, which I'm pretty sure is from Bleach. But even having never watched Kill la Kill, like, fully, I haven't finished it, I feel like Senketsu is like an actual name of a thing. 142 for me too. I see. Zangetsu is a Shikai. That is from Bleach, right? Actually, I got it from my favorite band. Huh. And what is your favorite band? Or is the name of your favorite band Senketsu? Never heard of that band though. It's called Senketsu Akochan. Let's see. That's a pretty cool name. Is that something to do with blood? No, maybe not. I have a general region of where Dennis could be. Yes, it's a very large region, or maybe. But yeah, you have a general region of where I could be. Did I just draw multiple equations? Nah. You know, I haven't done any equations, or rather, I haven't done any logic in a while. It's not Canada and it's not Mexico? Well, true. True, I suppose. But you know, the United States is quite, well, it's quite expensive. I want my cake on December. Adds that one sad looking emoji. Huh? the United States of America. He's not on the western side of the United States. Well, yes. But again, even the eastern side of the United States is quite the large area. Dennis still hasn't answered my question. Wait, what was your question? Crying face. Yeah, I don't know what your question is. You may have to I guess just like resend it. This does help though. I mean, fair, I guess. I mean, it's kind of like, hey, find a needle in a haystack, but like, it's like finding a needle in a haystack, except like that the needle's on the right side of the haystack. It's still like, like I guess it does help some amount, but not that much. Hello, Haru. Welcome to the stream. I didn't see you. Needle reminds me of how I need to learn how to sew. Sewing. At one point, I'm gonna learn how to sew too. I already know Dennis lives in Dallas. Even though I take geography, I'm not adept with the western side of the world. Dallas, Texas, right? Well, that was a valiant guess. Although, unfortunately for you, it seems maybe you should brush up on. No, actually, even if you did take it, you're probably not gonna guess it. You're not gonna guess it without any extra information. Oh, what artist do I look up to? Yusuke Murata, Tatsuki Fujimoto, Kim Jung-gi to a certain extent, Sui Ishida from Tokyo Ghoul, and the artist, oh great, who does Monogatari, the Monogatari manga. Other than that, maybe an artist like 58MW who's on YouTube. I also love Ishida. His art is amazing. Indeed, yes. Sweet Ishida is very good. Dennis does not say yeehaw. Nope, I can't do a cowboy accent. If I could, I'd just be a cowboy instead. But I'm not. I'm just Dennis. I wish I could be a cowboy. I wish I could have a lasso. But no. No lassos for me. I never asked this before. Whose OC in Discord is your favorite? Which one of my OCs do you like? Well, the only OC that really stands out to me from you is like Galaxia, so I'll say Galaxia. And my favorite, I guess, are you asking who's my favorite OC from a person in Discord? I guess maybe let me Lel's OC, Ivan or Iva. Iva. I like tomboys, so maybe I'm just biased, but Iva is a tomboy. Therefore, I'll say Iva. Apparently I can do a good southern accent, according to my southerner friends. But I'm not sure. Maybe. I'm trying to give her desperate look, so please let's leave, please. Turns out I lost my keys. Huh. Unfortunate. Well, good luck to you in finding your keys. If I had a nickel for everyone who lost something today, I'd have 2 nickels, which is a lot. That's weird that it happened twice. Well, people lose things all day, every day. You know, it'd be surprising if there was a day that no one ever, that no one lost anything. Dennis, would you say it's snowing by you? No. Who is oh yeah. Sui Ishida is from Tokyo, yeah, mangaka of Tokyo Ghoul. Also a legitimate question, why the actual hell are Gen Alpha so annoying? My younger brother is Gen Alpha, and this MF held me hostage to to name Italian brain rot characters. Well, I mean, to a certain extent, if you say something like that, that's essentially the same thing as saying, why is this one group of people so annoying? Because this group of people does this type of thing a lot. That means the entire group is annoying. I'm squeezing my brain muscle to figure out Dennis's state, at least. It's not to say that I haven't, I've said where what state I live in. Although, because you're trying to guess it, I'm actually gonna purposely just not tell you. It seems funnier that way. But people know, the state in which I live. Which is the thing is, even knowing the state, it's still a big area. States are not that small. I think it's because Gen Alpha and kids get annoying really fast. Well, for someone with not a lot of patience, then yes, kids get annoying very fast. But, for someone, well, yeah. I don't actually find Gen Alpha, or what is it? It is, yeah, I don't find Gen Alpha annoying. I have the understanding that they're kids, so I'm not going to be annoyed at something that a kid is doing because, well, they're kids. I'm not gonna get annoyed at a dog for barking, because, it's a dog. That's what it's gonna do. North America is a small-ass place. Sure, maybe. Compared to, maybe, Africa or something like that. But, say, if you compare, the United States to, how about, the UK? Then America is, a pretty big area. What you consider big or small is a relative thing. I would say America's more medium-sized than anything. Maybe. Maybe it's on the lower end of medium, actually. But okay, goodbye, Soul. What's the largest state? I'm pretty sure it's Texas? I think it's Texas. I'm pretty sure the largest state is Texas. Dennis lives in the state of drawing. Get it? Because he draws stuff and laugh. Very funny. I laughed at your request. Alright, I give. By the way, who drew this? Does your laugh is so real? I'm the best laugher. In fact, some may call me the best laughist. I'm just really good. Observe. Ahaha, 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 aha, ahaha, ha, 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 ha. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Does give me something? Nope. Psyche K mentioned. Huh? Where? Oh, Dennis laughs like Psyche K. Oh, I like Psyche, not Psyche K. Alrighty. Mob Psycho mentioned. As I'm on my knees, please, brosito. Literally any insignificant detail of where you live. It's there's clouds in the sky. And if you say, well, there's clouds in the sky everywhere, that's not true. There are some places where it's a completely clear sky. So, you know, just know that there are clouds in the sky. Lady at the bottom right corner reminds me of Pyramid Head from Silent Hill. I mean, fair enough, yeah. She does have some sort of, she has a horror aesthetic going on. You're fucked. I mean, quite the cruel person, yes. Or something. There's a cloud in the sky. Only Rainbow can guess from that hint. You know, now mind you, I said clouds, multiple, not just a single cloud. I don't know if that's important or not, though. Probably not. But hey, you know, if Rainbow can do it, then you can do it too at some, you know, to some degree. At least you have more information than a person who didn't have that information, so rejoice. Rejoice, okay? You're, you know more than a person who had no information. Yay, right? You know that Alaska was the biggest state and Texas is like, oh, Alaska is the biggest state. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, to be honest, to be completely honest, I forgot Alaska was a state. Like, yeah. It's blanked in my mind. The heck is in Alaska? What's that? Never heard of it. Alaska used to belong to Russia? I think it's... Did it? Maybe. If I were to guess, I think the Alaska used to belong to Canada. But yeah, maybe Russia, I guess. How do you see the temperature feels right now? Well, I'm inside my house. And I haven't been outside today, so... the temperature is temperaturing, I guess. I don't think the temperature inside my house is gonna let you know what the temperature outside my house is. And also, I don't know the temperature in my house, to be honest. I have a pen in my mom's car, and I always click it when I'm bored, and she gets annoyed from it. I like Alaska. I used to watch a TV show on BBC Earth, and which they survived in Alaska and stuff. I mean, Alaska is pretty cool. Touch grass tennis. I mean, I have to go outside today anyways. I have to go outside basically every day. Of course, by going outside, I mean a brief trip outside to go back inside, but still, that counts as going outside, right? I'd say so. Dennis, do you have heating systems on your house? Yes, we have air conditioning. If Dennis doesn't moisturize and he's black, hands aren't ashy, it's relatively humid. No, I moisturize. Who doesn't moisturize? Do people not moisturize? I mean, like, I think it's like a pretty good practice to moisturize anyways, because, I mean, if you don't moisturize, like, your skin cracks. Like, if it's so dry that, like, if it's that dry, your hands are just gonna start to crack. I don't think you want broken skin, because that hurts. Dennis, unrelated, but what's the brand of the book with the ball? It is Pentalic. I love their books. I just like the way that they look and the way that they feel. I have sensory issues, so it's hard for me to keep the product on my skin. I mean, that's fair enough. But surely, for sure enough, there's like, I mean, surely there's like some amount. Wait, what do you mean you have sensory issues? Like, what do you mean sensory issues? It'd be cool if the book had that sticker. It would, right? I'm not sure how to describe sensory issues. I'm gonna assume sensory issues means that you have some sort of problem, like it's very uncomfortable or like it's mentally unnerving to have things on your skin, like a texture problem, like not being able to like handle certain textures, like on your skin, like maybe it's a type of thing where like you can't wear certain types of clothes or something like that. I probably would guess it's not like some sort of like allergic reaction, but maybe like right. Okay, yeah. I'd assume it's something like that. Lotion feels really heavy on my skin, and I hate the oily feeling. I used to use the Neutrogena Hydro Boost gel thingy, and it's really lightweight. I see. Yeah, like how some people like can't handle like certain textures of food, that type of thing. I have the food thing too. I deadass almost threw up if the food isn't accommodating to my taste. I see. Lotions make my nose runny? Huh. Like an allergic reaction to lotion? Dennis would be sick if he had the same thing as you, Rap Dog. Dennis would be sick if he had the same thing as you. Huh? I'm on my phone right now. It's hard writing on a tablet, so that's why there's some typos. Well, it'd be like that sometimes. I mean, I have typing problems just in general, so. I'm gonna be drawing a rat, so I'm gonna be not talking in chat. I see. Were you trying to rhyme, or was that a coincidence? Ah, I see, that makes sense. Dennis, ever heard of game devs doing the unthought of by doing deflation of the game's currency? I've heard of something happening with CS:GO. Is it CS:GO? Yeah, something with like Counter-Strike, something like that. But yeah. Hello, Hugo. Welcome to the stream. Deflation of the economy. Yes, but only once, because that thing happened recently with the Counter-Strike. Was it Knives or something like that? It's a more inclusive game within Roblox. Oh, then no. Loki, I want your advice on streaming and stuff. I've streamed before, very briefly, and I always get so nervous. Oh, yeah. When it comes to like social anxiety or something like that, I don't really have help with that. Like, I mean, yeah, like, cause like the reason why I'm not anxious is because I just don't care, right? But for someone who does care, like, I don't know, I won't really be able to help you. Like, my solution is to not care, but of course that's not really a thing. That's not practical advice. So, yeah, I mean, I guess the best way, probably a good way to work through it. Yeah, a good way to work through it is maybe like try to reason yourself into not caring. Like, does it actually, like, I mean, like the way that I think about it is, why should I care about like what people on the internet like think? And it's like there's no reason to. Like, they don't know me, so there's no reason for me to care. Like that, like I'll never meet these people. These people don't have an effect on my life. And like in the end, you have to do things for yourself. Like, I'm drawing what I draw because I like enjoy it, because it pleases me, because like I'm just doing what I want. So as long as I'm doing what I want and I'm happy, I don't really care what other people on the internet say. That's a nice face. Ah, never mind. I have really bad social anxiety. Hello, Calstorm. Welcome to the stream. Yummy arm hair. Give it to me. No. Within the somewhat popular fishing game named Fish, the devs have made a big decision to reduce the base value of fish to reduce the value multipliers, but purchasable items also went down. The community, mainly the younger majority, are unhappy because they no longer get to see big number when they sell a really rare fish with obscene mutation. I'm also kind of a bit salty. I see. Rip Dragon, which channel should I send it to you? Wait, what? Every time I hear Reptile get mention of the phrase, I got that dog in me. Oh, it's something I used to say a lot around my friends, ironically, and I feel like it haunts me. This song reminds me of a lot of Stardew Valley music. I think that's a good thing, because, I mean, I like the aesthetics of Stardew Valley. I've never heard any of the music, but I'd assume it has pretty good music, so I guess I'll say thank you, because I think Stardew Valley music would sound good. Goodbye, Counselor. Goodbye, Nikolai. Okay, goodbye, Ori. I love Stardew Valley music. The jingly tune is so is so like, yeah, I really like elevator music, so. Do elevators generally have music? Because in my country, I've never had an elevator which has music. I don't. You know, I have never been in an elevator that has had music either. I don't think, but you know, I'm sure some do. None that I've been on actually. But you know, when I think of elevator music, I mainly actually like, even though yes, the term I use is elevator music, I more think of like hotel music, which like I feel would like have like these type of like, yeah, like that jingle. They're actually chimes. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the actual instrument is like some sort of air. It's like an air instrument chime thing. Is it an air? No, it's a glockenspiel. No, is it actually a glockenspiel? No, it's not. What am I talking about? No, it's a type of piano actually. I don't know. But I wonder what the piano is based off of. It probably is based off of some sort of chime. Like a xylophone, actually, yeah. They're lying to us? Probably. Okay, goodbye, Flower Girl. It's a ridiculous looking face. I love the way you proportion your faces. Thank you. I've been trying to get a good balance. I think I've reached a balance that I like, but now it's really just about making sure I keep that type of that balance. No, seriously, this aerial shot is ridiculous. I need more practice with it. It's so sad. This is the saddest aerial shot. I'm still trying to work on what I like in my art style. Well, maybe you should just maybe if you like look at other art, like if you try and copy other artists that you do like the style of, and try and incorporate like parts of their work into yours, I think you might come upon something that you like and you'd like to like keep. Dennis, how do you feel with your drunks today? They're pretty good, yeah. Is that a ghost or someone under a blanket? It's someone under a blanket, but I mean, I guess it's like, you know, it's like ghosts in this, in like the sense that, you know, people pretend to be ghosts when they put a blanket over themselves. So it's a ghost and a person under a blanket. Schrodinger's undead. I could totally do this face better. Hold on. I noticed I used to draw my eyes really big and they looked odd with the rest of the face. Yeah, sometimes it can be like that. I guess it just depends on just depends like on how you do it. I think you certainly can have like really massive eyes without it looking like too weird. It just depends on like what you do with the rest of the face. I mean, just look at these peepers. They're massive. I can I consider that I don't have an art style. Well, everyone has an art style. I mean, your art style is just how you draw. Like, it's not like I don't think you can get rid of your art style. Your art style is just, yeah, just the way that you art. I mean, the way that it looks. Although you could say the way that you art is crazy. No, but I guess you can say that your art style is just not consistent. But I mean, most people's art style changes a lot. So my art style used to be really chibi-ish, so it makes sense. Yeah. So it's both until proven. Yes. Both a human and a ghost until proven otherwise. I do have an art style. For me, it changes a lot and develops with me as a person because I adjust it to what appeals to me in the moment. Right. I think that's just what people do. Those eyes are absolutely massive. Alrighty. Massive, yes. I don't know if I said this, but I used to be a god at drawing hands until I forgot. You just forgot? Unfortunate. Well, I'm sure it'll come back. Okay, I think this angle looks a little bit better. The last one that I did was not that good at all. But I'd say uh, this one looks better. You know what else is massive? Your crippling self-doubt. Wait, sorry. I can't stand having my computer on. The screen sounds so loud, like static. However, you can get your knowledge back more easily. Then it's called muscle memory or something like that. True, it's easier to learn something it's easier to learn something you knew before than like learn something you've never known before. Eventually it'll click, and when it clicks again, it'll click harder than it did before. Why is he right? Yeah, I stopped drawing for a bit because I had a huge Canada event that it got really busy. Um, then you got really busy. I'm still recovering from that. Huh, well, yes. Well, when you get it back, your knowledge on how to draw hands, you will become even better than you were before. That's usually how it works. This ain't working. This ain't working. I see. So basically I had to do that instead, but I pushed it too far out, and so now it looks weird. But you know what I can do, actually? What I can do is put her entire body, her entire outside body, in shadow. So now the only thing that stands out is the inside parts. If the inside parts stand out, then everything should work. It should still work pretty well. I still can't draw hands, but I can draw claws. Fair enough. Goodbye, Dennis. Thank you. Okay, goodbye, Rapdog. Have a good day. I'll draw a cool alligator? No. I do not want to. I do not want to, and so I shall not. But I will draw a hand. I will draw a hand. What about a normal alligator? Nah. Alright, I've drawn the hand. I'm done. Hands are such a small body part. There's not really much to do with them. Guys, pack it up. We're all leaving. Oh no. Dennis, do you know about Pom Pom Puddin? It's a Sanrio, a Sanrio character about a dog with a hat, and he got with a hat he got from his owner, who told him that he looks like pudding. His dream is to sleep all day and become a pudding. He's my spirit animal. Well, I mean, honestly, that's a pretty nice dream. I'm not gonna lie. If I could sleep all day, honestly, no, I think I'm just tired. I don't actually think I'd like to sleep all day, but right now I'm just really tired, so sleeping all day seems like a good thing. But I needn't worry about sleep. I'll get some good sleep tonight. You should look him up. He looks so cute. Maybe I will at some point. My internet? What did you miss? I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. Okay. Time to draw again. Actually, hold on. I have something better to do. Actually, hold on. Hold on. What I will do is, yes, I will draw, but I am going to do, if I can remember. Hmm. Huh. Where? And my brother contact name saved as Baldy in my contacts, and my mom doesn't speak English, so she mispronounced Baldy and asked who that is because it's not my brother's name. Yeah, who is this Baldy? Alrighty. Okay, fine. Contacts, he went bald in 2023, and I never changed it. Ah. Oh, so he has hair now. Just didn't have hair back then. Oh. Yeah, I went bald at one point. Or rather, yeah. I shaved my head. Also, genuine question: how do you draw men? For me, I always end up drawing femboys. Um. Well, in general, if you look right here, so for men in general, the shoulders are wider than the hips. That's basically the main things. You can also like say that a female in general, like feminine features are like a sharp and round. So a face structure like this, where the chin is like sharp and kind of round, is like not is feminine, whereas a face structure that has a more boxy like shapes like this is more masculine. So if you combine a body type with a wider shoulders than the hips and boxy structures rather than round structures, you're gonna get a more masculine character. We all go bald at one point. I've never been bald, but one of my friends edited me to be bald and showed it to my partner. Hilarious. I always end up drawing femboys because I like feminine clothing and it's fun to draw. Fair enough, I guess. Hello, Anna Maria. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. How's your day going? Hopefully it's going well. Wait, no, I saw you today. So perhaps I don't need to ask you how your day's going. Did I see you today? I don't know. If you're saying that you've come back, then that means that I saw you today. Which means I probably asked you the same question about how your day's going. Meaning it doesn't really make sense to ask you again. Do we like marshmallows in this chat? Everyone likes marshmallows. Who doesn't like marshmallows? Well, I guess, people who don't like marshmallows don't like marshmallows, but most people like marshmallows. Dennis, can you draw with a pencil at least once? I mean, I can, but, why? Why would I draw with a pencil? If I draw with a pencil, the end result is going to end up getting smudged eventually. A pencil drawing is less permanent. I can draw with a pencil, I don't have a real reason to draw with a pencil. Hairspray fixes graphite in place. Yeah, but why would I draw with a pencil? What benefit would it give me? I guess that's what I'm asking. What would be the benefit of it? Pencil reminds me to use my charcoal pencils later. Do a light wash of watercolor the pencil drawing to make it smudge proof. Actually, that does kind of make sense. If you cover the drawing with something, of course, it's not going to be, the graphite is not going to be able to lift up. I should have lifted her. I should have lifted her eyes up slightly. I prefer an erasable medium over a non-erasable. I think Dennis as an art god because of his what is that? Oh, because of this. What does that mean? What does LH mean? Oh, lighthearted, I see. Oh, true, but true, you don't have to, but would you? I mean, I would, but like, I mean, I can. I don't know. I'm just interested to know like why. Just out of curiosity. I'm not exactly like graphite. I kind of prefer color pencils to sketch, but I'm forced to use graphite. Colors make me happy. Wait, you're forced to use graphite? Why? Oh, because non-erasable. They're like kind of erasable. I guess they're not as erasable as like, yeah, graphite. Just wanted to see if you would erase your mistakes or leave them since it's not pen. I probably would erase my mistakes. I mean, like, yeah, I probably would. Although I can make it like I don't try to erase as much though, right? I do try to go like with a, but like I try to like have some amount of permanence with my lines. But of course I would erase, and I would like probably end up erasing. I was gone for a sec. There's no way this is a new drawing. It is. You can rewind and see it start all in real time. Alrighty. I have a pencil right here, so I guess the final drawing will be in pencil. Or maybe final drawing. I've set my watercolor prices in the art channel. You've set your watercolor pieces, I assume you mean, in the art channel on Discord. Nice. But, you know, I don't have hairspray. Have a fever? Well, hopefully you get better soon, Broken Skull. That is unfortunate. From the vaccine? Ah, I see. Yeah, that does happen. I think. Yeah, you meant pieces? Yeah, I meant pixies. I got up to 39 degrees Celsius. I will look up how much that is in Fahrenheit. That's around like 90, no, 100 actually, I think. Right? Surely that's like around 100. Unless that's just around 85. It's either around 85 or 100. But it wouldn't make sense for the degrees that your body is to go down, because I'm pretty sure like your body runs at like 98 to like 98 degrees, right? So to right, like how much does your body run at? It's 102. Okay, yeah. Pretty hot. I should fix this before. Okay, so let's see. I need to bring this in slightly like there and then put that there like that. It doesn't fit with her model, her character model. So it'd probably be something. No, okay. If I change the face that much, then it won't fit with the rest of the face too. Ah, this is tricky. Tricky indeed. How do I do this? How do I do this, keeping it looking like how it's supposed to look, but keeping it looking also on model? This is difficult. Okay, so it'd be something like that. Chomp chomp. Chomp crunch noises. I walk with a sketchbook. I walk away with a sketchbook-shaped object in my throat. Did you see the meme with Free Run looking up? I did, yes. I mean, I drew it. I made artwork of it, sort of. I think that's more on model for her, slightly. But now the problem is her nose isn't sticking out as much. And I do need her nose to stick out. You saw the Furin short? Oh, nice. Yes, I did do something similar. It looks so scrumptious. Thank you. She should okay. She should have some amount of shading happening on this side of her face. There's an amount of plane change happening right here. So the light would be being obscured around here. Kind of. I would say she's supposed to have more of a rounder face. So like the fact that her cheekbone area is like, you know, I shouldn't be called Harublep. I should be called Yap Master 69. 69 because it's funny. I see. Yeah, maybe. I think I saw something like, I don't know. You probably did comment, maybe. I think I saw a comment similar to that. Wait, you know, I have a blending stump actually. I did comment. I love your line art. Oh yeah, I think I think it was that one. Yeah, thank you. I did like. I was really focusing on the line art for that thing. I mean, to be honest, I've just been focusing on line art a lot lately. So. I still do love your line art. Thank you. Hmm. And then what I need to do is erase some of the shadow, bring back some of the shadow, and then I just need to blend in the shadow, I think. Well, first let me blend this area. Same. Line art is something that I've been focusing on too. Oh, nice. Hopefully it goes well for you. I think I need to make her eye slightly larger. Also, I need to move her eye slightly farther back. Well, has there been any improvement with your line art since you've been focusing on it? I think you're too focused on the face. Try getting to the hair a bit. I will, but yeah, the hair, I mean, the face is really the important part, is the problem. I think I should be able to just do the hair really easily, but the face is the issue. Not even the face, just the eye. The eye is the problem for me. Well, I'll come back to that later. I think there's been a lot of improvement. Oh, then that's good. I think the eyes look good, but maybe I need a new pair of eyes too. Looks at you. Draw me eyes. I'm sorry. I don't think you want me to draw eyes, considering how I'm struggling on these eyes or this eye right here. Drawings coming to life. It's slowly getting better. Of course, I will emphasize this slowly. I think her shoulder should be even up here then. I love flowy hair. Me too. Okay. I think I have the eye in the right spot. I think I have the eye in the spot that I want it to be. Now I just need to clarify what's happening. But I don't do... Okay. I don't really have a precise eraser. So... You know what I'll do? This looks like she's wielding a bow. True, she could be shooting a bow. I think that should be good enough. Of course, there's no going back now. Hey Dennis, can I send you one of my art pieces on Discord? I mean, sure. I love flowy hair because it really brings an art piece together, if that makes sense. Yeah, I think when the hair is flowing, it really makes it makes the drawing look way more dynamic. After this drawing, you're gonna end stream? Yes, yes, that is true. It's my last drawing for stream. I finally have all the footage for the drawing bodies video I was planning to do, so I'm probably gonna start working on that at some point today. Although I don't know if it'll actually be out today. Also, you know another thing? The pencil does end up cutting the paper. Oh my god, it's so hard to type. Lucky, when I draw, I absolutely love textures and colors. Like, my favorite part of art is coloring. Oh, right. My favorite part is actually probably the line art. It's well, yeah, I mean, my favorite part is also rendering, too. I do like rendering. It's really nice. But honestly, I think if I could only see in black and white, I think I'd be perfectly fine with that, to be honest. There's something really pleasing about, like, something really pleasing about, like, I guess just, yeah, the rendering and, like, textures that come along with it. I feel so sad and limited because when I do traditional, I like watercolors because they don't run out fast. The number one watercolor ass liquor. I mean, I've never really used watercolor, but it seems really how to say it? It seems like a very energetic way to color, if that makes sense. Watercolor is energy consuming for me, but so is every art piece. I see that. I'd kill myself if I saw everything in black and white. I see. Alrighty. I low-key haven't sketched at all. It's always been a piece. It's always been a piece these past few months. Well, maybe you should try sketching out, like sketching some stuff, just for fun. Some really low effort, low effort sketches. Oh, that's actually a really nice sketch, TWT. Oh, wait, your crying face. Your crying face. There, that, okay. Yeah, it's a pretty nice sketch, actually. You've done really well with the construction. Yeah, nice work. You did well with the body, too, it seems. Low effort sketches of mine looks silly as fuck. Well, I mean, yeah, but like, I mean, they're not supposed to be. They're supposed to be silly. That's why they're low effort. This is gonna smudge in a while. It's gonna be annoying when it does. You'll see my art too if you haven't seen. Sure. Okay, I'm pretty much done. Never gonna finish it? Well, that's fine. You don't need to finish it. I hate doing line art so much. I mean, I treat my line art like I like sketching, though. So, because I treat my line art like sketching, it's not like a lot of work. I just kind of have fun with it. My line art is basically my, like, just a second sketch. So, it never really is a chore, per se. Dennis, you're too good at art. Am I? What does DNI mean? Oh, thank you, thank you. Oh, use your sketches line art. Just refine it a bit. Ugh, I hate doing that. I hate refining my sketches. It takes so much effort. With the piece that I'm working on, refining the sketch would take more time than just doing line. Oh, do not interact. Oh, I see. Yeah, like, it's insane. Refining a sketch is insane. Especially if you're the type that does really messy sketches. But, like, here's the thing. I've been trying to simplify my sketches in general. So, like, my sketches don't look like this. Like, especially on digital art. Let me see. My sketches look a little bit more like this, which, like, you can see how, like, if it weren't for the shading, this basically is just like my line art, right? Like, my line art is essentially just like something like, I mean, yeah, like this type of thing. I realize that your line art doesn't actually have to be perfect. Like, first of all, no one really cares if you have perfect line art. Like, no one's gonna notice. No one notices if you mess up a little. Like, sometimes I'll even do like double lines, like this, right? And like, no one really notices. Like, you notice, but you only notice because you're zoomed in really far on your. It's only because you zoom in really far on your like your tablet. So like, yeah, my line art isn't actually. My line art is basically just a sketch. It's a sketch, but I'm being a little bit more thoughtful about it. But yeah, like my line art is basically just like something like this, which is like it doesn't. I mean, that makes sense, but I'm also a perfectionist. Ah, well, my best advice is to kill the perfectionist inside of you, because if you're a perfectionist, let me just say, perfectionist and art, especially efficient art or like art that doesn't like make you want to die, they don't go together. So if you want to enjoy art, I would recommend to seeing if you can stop being a perfectionist. Who said that? There was someone who said this. Was it? Anyways, I think it was Hobby who said this. Basically, intentionally like mess up your art. If you intentionally mess up your art, you'll get better at not being a perfectionist. Just intentionally make like messy or intentionally make imperfect art. I think that's probably a good remedy. Hello, Ophelia Dreaming. That makes. Oh, right now. I read that already. Like, at the end of the day, you gotta realize that. I mean, most people, like, you're not gonna be zooming in. Like, even if you are a perfectionist, you're not gonna be zooming in on your imperfections. Well, I mean, you will, like, if you know where the imperfections are, then you're gonna know, like, then you're gonna be zooming in on them. You're gonna actually be paying attention. But in general, like, I don't know. There's a thing that too, but I feel bad when I can't make it look like I imagine it in my head. Yeah, but like no one can make it look like they imagine it in their head. Like that's not like unless you're some sort of like photocopier or something like that, which like most people aren't. Even professionals can't like make what they see in their head perfectly. What you do is you have an idea, you put it on, and then you like try to get it on the paper, and you improvise, and you like sure it may not be exactly what you had in your head, but like it'll be something reminiscent of it. Humans are not like photocopiers. Oh, you have very cute sketches. That first sketch with the blonde hair, I love the fluffy hair. By the way, really nice. The cat one is pretty cool. Then the pink sketchbook page. The one, what is it? The sketchy one, the one that's just a sketch. That's not a cat, and not the last one, but like the third one. That's really that's I like that squat. I like the sketch. It's really cool. You did really good with it. Being a perfectionist kills the joy in art. Yes, indeed. Kim Jong-gi is an alien then? Oh yeah, no, Kim Jong-gi is in fact an alien. Although I heard that Kim Jong-gi basically had like photographic memory. So I mean, he certainly wasn't like he's not like the average, right? If you're aiming to be Kim Jong-gi, I think you could aim to be Kim Jong-gi. You could aim to have the same like quality of art as Kim Jong-gi, but you can't really become Kim Jong-gi unless you already have what he has, like what he had. I think Kim Jong-gi was literally like he was basically wired to be like one of the best artists. Which is not to say that another person can't like become like Kim Jong-gi. It's just that to put, yeah, I don't know. Thank you. That's Tamaki from, oh, is it? It's Oran, not Oiran. It's, it's Oran. High School Host Club. I love Oran. Nice. I got clear phone case, and it's all Oran. Nice. But yeah, I'm basically done with this. I'm done with this drawing, meaning I'm done with the stream. So thank you guys for coming to the stream. I'm happy. What am I trying to say? Thank you for making it all the way to the end of the stream. I will. Yeah, I guess I'll be seeing you guys later. Thank you very much, Lexi. Hello, Lexi. Welcome to the stream. Yes, thank you for coming to the stream, Lexi, Haru, Senketsu, Crying Face, Ophelia. Who's that? But yeah, Yugo was here too, Rap Dog was here, Broken Skull. Yeah, thank all of you guys for coming, and that's about it. Alright, you know what I'll do? Yes, goodbye. Before I end the stream, I'm gonna add a little bit of color to her too. But yes, goodbye. It's TWT, not Crying Face. It's Crying Face.